Today is Wednesday, March the 13th, and I just want to point out just a few things. I don't want to go through all of the charts in great detail because not a lot changed from yesterday. But we saw that on the weekly basis, the S&P 500 has come out of the cloud, but the Chiku span is still, which has bounced off of one of the Ichimoku averages, is now running into the 50-day moving average as well as that same average, and all of these are going to be resistance like we saw here. 1, 2, 3 times. Then we came down to bounce off of the, that is the Kijun-sen. So the Chiku span is our best indicator right now on a weekly basis. On a daily basis, it just looks like we're setting up for more up. However, we did stop where we set the alert yesterday at exactly the previous high. And it's been more than a previous high once before. It's been 1, 2, 3, and all back here number of times. So it's something to be aware of. Tomorrow could provide a down day because we've had 3 good solid up days after 6 days of down days. We could see some nothing tomorrow, just a bit of a pullback. So let's go to the next chart, and we can see Apple is just doing phenomenally. It hit our first target, which was this red 200-day moving average yesterday, and it bounced off of it and cleared it today. That's a real bullish indicator that the 200 wasn't resistance, that we went right through it. So we can get rid of this alert. Our next alert is when the Chiku span crosses the EMA 200. And you can see that what it did today is it stopped right at it. There was definite solid resistance when the Chiku span hit that red 200 EMA. So tomorrow we can get rid of that because it's hit it, it's triggered the alarm. Now the next point of resistance, once we get past the 200, is going to be the Chiku span hitting the top of this flat cloud, and that price corresponds to about 185.46. So I am still short puts, and I'm rolling the puts. Now I've gone from 177.5 to 180, and now 180 to 182.5, always collecting more premium as I roll. So the next thing we're going to look at now is, we haven't looked at Amazon too much, but Amazon is still in an upward move. Let's just highlight the Chiku span here. And the Chiku span is here. So it's, no, it's not. It's right here. So it can't, no, it's actually moved up through the cloud. So up and away for Amazon on a daily basis. On a weekly basis, we're seeing that we've got resistance coming at the top of the cloud, which is at 1,800 approximately, but we're going to see some resistance here with the Chiku span at the Tenkan-sen. Let's do gold. We had an up day on the market day, a strong day up in the market day for the second day, but we see that the gold miners had another up day, which is contrary. So that's a contrarian sign. So gold is up, the market is up. One of these has got to give. I am still long on gold. Intel is our beautiful play. Do you remember the 1 hour chart has been our indicator? We decided we would get out, or I decided I would get out of Intel at this point here. It went down to touch the cloud, get support, meander along the cloud, and then drop considerably. And I didn't buy down here. I was waiting for another buy signal, and I saw it as it broke the cloud, and I've started investing again. with now 3/4 of a position, with one more position added today. And overall, the day was up. So if I look at my 600 shares of Intel, I'm only up $331, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. And that's on 600 shares. But I'm going to add more tomorrow on an up day when we pass this level right here. So I'm going to move my alert to right there, and at 54.59 with a test of that. Once we pass that and come back and test it, I'll buy my last quarter. And WDC, not much of a day, not much to report from the Chiku span either. So that's pretty much our summary for today. We can expect tomorrow overall to see a potential for an up day, because we've still got this real strong point of resistance going back to November and earlier, going back to July, where this price level proved to be strong support, then resistance, then resistance, then resistance, and now resistance again. So until we break that, we're certainly not looking for more strength.